Alright, so how you all doing? Hope you're doing well. Now in today's video, we finally have the 21.2 patch notes and what should have been last week's update. I mean, I don't know why they've been doing this. Netmarble have been on a hot streak of giving us an update a week later than it should be. We've easily could have been caught up to JP for the longest time now, and they just keep delaying it. At this point, there's no real guess on when we'll catch up to JP. Hopefully the next update we have is a pre-festival banner, one of those kind of free banners. We catch up with JP and then we both have the festival release at the same time, but who knows what is going to happen. But in today's update, we have the Valentine's Day MELASCULA. Honestly, I've heard a lot of people are super hyped for this MELASCULA. I don't really know why. I've heard she's fairly alright for the D raid, but other than that, like, I don't know, she doesn't seem awfully good in PvP. I haven't had like a super in-depth look at the skills and whatnot, but at first glance at the banner, it's not the greatest. There is obviously, I feel like Netmarble have also been on a hot streak of either putting a Halloween Gotha or a Halloween Matrona on the banners just to kind of like give some form of incentive to someone, just due to the fact the banners, they're usually not the greatest. But in the banner we have here the, of course, Valentine's Day MELASCULA. We have the Derriere, which I can imagine is going to be the Valentine's Derriere, Druid Jenna, Druid Zeneri, Guardian Elaine, which is going to be the Valentine's Day Elaine, the Halloween Deanne, which is one we haven't seen, I think, since her release, so that's kind of nice. The Halloween Matrona, which is probably by far the best unit on the banner if you're not counting the Valentine's Day MELASCULA. The Paladin Deanne, which I'm guessing is probably like the Paladin Deanne, I'm not too sure who that would be. The Summerhawk and Elizabeth, which is another character we haven't seen in ages. Merlin Truthseeker, which will be, of course, the summer one. And then the Summer Queen Roxy, which is also another character we haven't seen an awful lot. So once again, probably a couple of characters that, you know, not an awful lot of people have, just due to the fact of how rare they are. But would I recommend summon on the banner? Just due to the fact that we're probably going to have the festival so soon. I'd say save your gems, but of course, summoning these gacha games, it's entirely up to you. New content, here we go. New Tower of Troll, okay. I did see a couple people post about this. The reward's honestly not looking too bad. 20 Super Awakening coins is always a W. Same with anvils at this point. Like, I mean, sorry. Obviously anvils are always great, but hammers as well is just like, these two items here are probably like the best things that can get given out. 5 card packs. These ones are like one of the only ones that can infinitely be grinded. Just go ahead and do the boss battle and you get them. Don't get me wrong, it's not the greatest chance in the world, but it is still just straight for stamina, and you can get other things like Awakening Stones, all that other kind of stuff. So not too good if they gave one of like the background ones or like the character ones, you can get like the SSR Merlin, SSR Escanor from, you know, it would be a little bit better. But jumping down here, we have a new artifact set bonus. Increase HP stats of all allies with 30% HP or less by 10% for one turn at the start of allies' turn. Really can't see this being used anywhere. I mean, all the cards do look really nice. I'm guessing with these two, being these two characters here, we're probably going to see the return of the same Valentine's Day event. Down here, we have Skadi added to the race draw, and daily free auto clear tickets. In addition, event period clear free auto. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is just going to be like a thing that they're going to keep adding and removing. I would like to see it be like a permanent fix to the game. It's not like a crazy amount, like being given like 5 free skip tickets every day. I mean, if you just go ahead and do all of like the missions where you send your characters off, you get a whole bunch anyway, so nothing too crazy there. We do, of course, have the MELASCULA bundles. I'm not going to be going super crazy on the banner, just my one rotation. Get the MELASCULA and then duck back out. There's, I mean, a couple dupes in Halloween Matrona would be nice. Not that her ult really does damage. Like if you have a 1/6 and you have a 6/6, she is pretty much getting the same amount of use. Would like a couple dupes in like the Truthseeker Melon though. I do think she is near 6/6 for me, and the Summer Roxy as well. It's another rare character of mine. But new bundles. Okay, some of these definitely look really nice. This one here is a little iffy. Just anvils and awakening stones aren't super hard to get. If the hammers were just a little bit higher, I feel like that'd be some really good use. This one here looks pretty good, especially with these kinds of bundles. The value on them when it comes to just like the pure money spent is usually really good. This one here is not too bad. The instant 5-star awakened gear is really, really nice. And this here, cosmetic upgrades will always be just like a super nice thing. I don't think anyone, or at least like no one I know, that's for sure, has every unit in their box. Just max cosmetics and then fully maxed out you are. Like, that is just so much investment and so much money. But jumping down here, we have system updates. The condition of selling or buying multiple items in the item storage or item shop will be cancelled when you switch to another tab. Okay, suppose that's kind of nice. What's this? Added buttons to Braz's costumes. Okay, yeah, nothing too crazy. They have been doing a lot of really like nice HUD and like just general quality of life changes, which is always good to see that so late in the game they are still fixing up and tweaking little things here and there. Improved AI from Knighthood competition and friendly match. AI will no longer prioritize using single attack skills when... Okay, once again, just another real small thing. Bug fixes, I mean, all super small things there if you want to go ahead and read through them. You can. New events, Valentine World Quest rerun, so it is going to be the exact same one, which is unfortunate. I do definitely like when they give us new kind of stories, but that's alright. Sweet Valentine's Day event. Not too sure, they're not super in-depth on that one. Chocolate box drop event, I'm guessing this is going to be like a wheel or something along those lines. Final boss, okay, so we are getting the Legend Boss Escanor, which is super interesting. I haven't watched any videos on that, so saving first impressions all for when the actual content drops, but super excited to actually do this. It's been a hot minute, I feel, since Global has actually gone ahead and had a final boss, which is super nice. New Valentine's set for Brunhild and Sariel. Honestly, both of these sets are so goddamn good. The Brunhild hasn't had a set in quite a while. I mean, she did get her Hawk Pass set, and I do believe the Sariel actually got their Hawk Pass set as well, so just once again, more costumes. Sariel's already on like, what, 6 of each costume? And Assault Melee still hasn't got his 5th weapon. Like, what is this? Individual, okay, numbers, blah blah blah. Okay, so you can purchase. Unfortunately, I was really hoping these would be like just instantly purchasable for diamonds, but it looks like they are both going to be bundles, which is alright, I suppose. I'll still go ahead and get them. Valentine's costumes rerun. Okay, so you'll be able to go ahead and, if you summon for these characters, get their actual costumes to get these set buffs. I don't know if I'd still say they're really worth it. Like, just getting one demon, like being guaranteed to be able to get one demon, like you pretty much need all of the materials anyways, so why not just go ahead, save your gems on these characters or their cosmetics and just grind all the demons regardless. But if you're doing all your demons daily, you should be fine. Costume purchase may not be available if you don't own hero. Yep, pretty stock standard stuff. A new login event, which is always nice. I mean, we'll always take free gems, especially with the upcoming festival, which fingers crossed is light type male. World Quest Valentine, okay, pretty much guessing these are all the rewards. Going down here, Sweet Valentine's Day event. Gift chocolate boxes to each hero and get a Valentine's Day card pack and full... Okay, so once again, just small little things you can do throughout the event. I'm sure that goes into a little bit more. And okay, so this looks like the materials you're going to be getting, or like the stuff you're going to be getting from each character. Once again, more cosmetic upgrades, which is super nice. Other than that, I'm guessing these are obviously going to be the cards for the card set shown earlier. Honestly, not too bad. A whole bunch of just like mini things to participate in each day, which I really like. More, is this different kinds of food that can be made? I'm guessing so. Are they not going to? Okay, that's all right. New friendship point event. Yeah, these, I mean, some people do go ahead and make like whole videos on this. I'm just gonna say it right off the bat, even with the fact that we like can't see the rates or anything, from how it was last time, these are just not worth it. Don't go ahead and buy these. It's no point really. I know it is just friend points, but you're so much better using all of your friend points on either the triple orbs. Actually, if it goes, they're not going to show me the, okay, no, that's right. The 3 orbs to go ahead and do like your runs in the Fort Solgris dungeon, or just on PvP runs. Like, I don't really see any reason to use your friend points on anything else, but that's right. Going down here, we'll also be able to obtain the Valentine's furniture decoration if you didn't already have it from the previous time. Anything here super good? No, recipe, no. Not really too crazy. Okay, this for people who don't have like a deathmatch duration increase, kind of like tavern cosmetic. This is huge, that's for sure. That's okay, I suppose. 2 stamina recovery, whatever. Number of, that's all right. Yeah, no, nothing too crazy there, other than obviously the demon increase. And of course, battle events, they pretty much give us these every time. First completion rewards are always nice, going ahead and like going through all the missions and whatnot. It's up to you, it's nothing super important. And yeah, with that, I figured we were pretty close to the end of the patch notes. And the Knighthood competition, something I'm not super interested in, and then they pretty much go ahead and just wrap up all the ending events. Definitely a whole bunch of really nice stuff. I will of course do videos on pretty much all this stuff. Super excited to obviously showcase the dairy. I will be trying to do a deer showcase with her, along with obviously PvP showcases, and super excited to try out the Legend Boss Escanor, because even just on Hell, that man was difficult to say the least. But I mean, that just about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more. Grand Cross content.